Hello everyone. In this session I'm going to talk about the Power Query and how we can get and gather information from different websites by Power Query, clean the data, and then integrate the data into the one places. So here I'm in the Excel. In the Excel I came to the Power Query add-on that I already downloaded from the website, and here I'm going to integrate data from three different websites. The first one is that the website that talking about the dog breed. I'm interested to gather some information about the dog breeds, so I like the content of this site, and I can come to the from the web and put the link here and wait until that the Power Query can identify the existing tables there and gather the information. Look at the tables. So you see that it can identify four different tables. The table number 2 is the best one. It has more information. So it has the name of the breed, nickname of the breed, and the rest. So I push the edit button, and as you can see about 183 rows is here. That is really good. So what I need to actually delete these columns, so I'm not interested. So just come to the manage the column, remove the column, and I'm delete this. Also I want to rename the name of the column to name, and also I like to rename it to the nickname. Okay, and as you can see the first rows are duplicated, so here I have to remove this one. So I'm going to remove the first row. Okay, so yes, so I'm collect the information that I'm interested about the dog breeds from the website. I clean the bit data, and I'm happy with these two columns. As you can see that all of the steps that I did have been logged here. So if you want to remove the step, you can come here and remove the previous step here. So I'm happy with this one, and I'm going to close and load the data to my Excel sheet. So just close it. So as you can see, it's bringing me another sheet. It's opening new sheets and load the data here. I have another website that I'm interested. It has more information about the dog breeds. That's talking about their classification, that size, group, are they sporting, and are they hypoallergenic or not. So this is another website. So I come again to the Power Query from the web and push the button OK. So it can recognize two different tables. That I think the first one is more better. So the same, I'm edit it, and then I just remove the first column. It's breeder, classification, and overview. I want to have separate column for size, for group, and for hypoallergenic, and I want to have them in a separate column. So there's a tools that you can split the column by delimiter. As you can see that in this case the size group have been separated by column. So I use the column. So I come here and you can see we have colon, comma, and also you can have a specific one. So I said that I want to separate based on the column at the right most dilemma. So I click on it. So it's separate the hypoallergenic. Now I'm going to again delimitate based on the column at the right side. So it separates, and I'm go to another one to separate. So I have the here, so I do not need this column. Here I just want the size, so I came again here, and this time I says that I want to eliminate the group at the right, so it should be something here. So yes, now I should remove this column. I do the same for this one using the custom at the right side and hypo allergenic. Okay, so now I split the to the three different. I rename it to the size. Rename it to the group and rename it to are they hypoallergenic or not. Okay, cool. So I have 5 columns that I'm mostly interested. So I'm just save and close the one. So I have another one. So yes, this is the information that I'm interested. And also I'm going to gather some information about the dog breeds from the online search. So that's a facility that the Power Query can go through the different websites that I trusted. So like Wikipedia and the rest. So dog breeds list, something like this. And it's searching. So the first thing that it's going to is about the list of the dog breeds. So this one. So I think that this one should be okay. So I push the edit one. Okay. So here we have a breed, we have their origin. That's really nice. Maybe I'm not interested to have the information about these things. Oh, sorry. So just remove the columns. Yes, save and close. So I have three different tables that I've gathered from different websites. The last one I'm using the Power Query search online to find, and for the rest I'm using from the web. Now I'm going to merge the table together. So you can see that we have three different type of information, three different table here. I'm going to use to merge this information together. So here I'm using the table 1 that has the name of the breeds, and also this one that has the other name of the breed. So I want to join these two tables together. Actually it's kind of the join to find that which one is more relevant to each other. So include the matching one. So if I run it, so yes, you can see that it combined the tables that they have the same name. So yes, also you can keep the rows or eliminate that one. So I see that these two are kind of the repeated table, so I remove them. And also this row is kind of the repeated, so I'm just delete this one and also here. Okay. In this step also, so I'm just save and keep it here. In the Power Query also I want to merge with another table. So this is a table that I have. That's a merge one. also I have another table that talking about the breed classification and the size. I'm going to match them and just said yes, select public. So yeah, so we are going to merge these two tables. This is a table that contains the information about the size and the group. So they have just only 10 relevant information to each other. So match this one, and the final one is like this. So I said yes, sure. So we have more information. We have the information of the beagle. That's a nickname is the spiny dog. It's a small, it's hound, it's a group of hound, and also Nihal orthogenic, and also we have an overview. So this is a final merging of the information here. So because the some of the information was repeated, I just delete that ones, and also you can provide the name. So breed, uh, their nickname, uh, we call it size, we call it group, and also we rename it to the hypoallergenic, and also rename it to the overview. So now we have a very good data, so we just close and save it. So all of the data appear here. So we use the Power Query to find data from website, to also it has a possibility to search, and you see that how we use the merge and the other facilities to edit the Power Query. Also you can edit it again, so if you miss something you also can come here and add and do anything that you like to this. So just close it. Yeah, so it's all about this part, and this is next session I will talk about how to gather from the different websites, how to get from files, and also I will show how to load data and to use it in the Power Pivot and Power View. Thank you. Bye.